Make sure you subscribe to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It's your host with the most, the Desmos, JerCrispy, and welcome back to another video. Today I got y'all another Grimmy video. Last time I think we watched Grimmy was everything that is good at night. I missed another video with him, so we're gonna react to that last video. I'm supposed to react to it, but this computer it's always something up with this computer or my Wi-Fi. It's something up. It's something up. I might need to go get a new computer, or I'm gonna have to update everything. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100. And let's see what Grammy got for us. Oh, our life moments. So it's awkward. Let's see what he got to say.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I was yay high, I was a tad bit awkward. Now, I wasn't out there tweaking and doing the Harlem Shake when I had to strike a conversation with someone. I didn't start projecting sweat from my body like some type of hormonal faucet. More like I was just shy and timid. But as I gained more experience in a Minecraft gamer, I've built more confidence in myself. But a wise man once said, even the strongest hands can lose their grip. And I sometimes find myself in unavoidable predicaments that leave me feeling more humiliated than SpongeBob after his granny violated him. Embarrassment is something that everybody has experienced. And just like with idiocy, it does not discriminate. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most humiliating and disconcerting moments that can happen to anybody at any point on a daily basis. Comment down below the most embarrassing or awkward moments, and like and subscribe if you're new. And just like with our pet peeve videos, these topics will be discussed relatively quick, so make sure you can keep up. First, we gotta talk about waving at someone who wasn't waving at you. I'ma be honest, I thought shit like this only happened on TV.
I used to hate that, bro. Yo, go in the hallway, you'll be in school, or you in public, you walking, you'll see a friend. Oh, what up, bro? What up, bro? And they're like, man, I ain't waving at you. And they turn around and then it's somebody they know, like your family member or their mom. Now, how you set me up for that kid? Like, dang, bro. Come on now. Have you feeling play in front of the public in the school? That's too hasty. Now we're gonna have to catch the fade, run it up. Like, ain't no way. Kiss the face.
I merely thought that this was a figment of my imagination until this shit actually happened to me. I was walking on the sidewalk minding my business when all of a sudden I see someone I've never seen in my entire life start waving in my direction. And to make things worse, they were making direct eye contact with me. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, this nigga's trying to be cordial. So then I wave back, only for them to skedaddle right past me and start yapping to the person behind me. At this point, just go ahead and lay me to rest, bro. This shit is like a shot to the heart. At this point, I can't even show my face anymore. Just throw one of those paper bags on my head or something. Next, trying to find a seat in a movie theater. I know I'm not the only person who pulls up to the movie theater later than a freshman on the first day of school. Usually because I spend 5 hours stuffing my pockets with food like a fucking Build-A-Bear. But can you honestly blame me, because I'm not trying to sell my kidneys to afford a pocket-sized bag of popcorn and some Sour Patch Kids. But anyway, it's always so ignominious when you're trying to find a dependable seat in the movie theater, especially when you've got everybody staring at you like the damn elf on the shelf. Not to mention that I damn near end up falling on my face because I can barely see the steps. So now I'm just walking around the movie theater like I'm off a perk because I'm trying to find a seat where I don't have to squint my eyes like I misplaced my glasses. But at the same time, where I'm not breaking my fucking neck trying to look up at the screen. And I'm also not trying to sit too close to anybody and come off as a weirdo or anything. The same thing applies to high school and college sports games. I drink water with a fucking toothpick before I walk into a college basketball game alone, bro. These niggas all swivel their necks like some damn owls to
especially, bro. Alright, let me tell y'all about this. Speaking of that, when I was the manager for the basketball team, and it'll be like packed games. So we used to have some packed games. Like, trust me, I had to physically hurry up, find a place early to set my camera up early so I could have a spot. If I didn't set up a spot, most definitely, I have to ask somebody, hey sir, you don't mind that I sit right here and record the game? Dude, you know how embarrassment, sad, and that is to ask another grown man, another grown woman, can I sit here at your spot that you sitting at just to record the game for the other side? Terrible. Like, terrible, bro. It was only like the rivalry games though, like rivalry and like playoff games. Like, that's why I used to hate having playoff games like away. That's why I like having like home playoff games. Like, That's the only reason why I like having a home playoff games, bro. You already can set your spot up. Boom, you ain't gotta worry about the other team going on to their side and say, "Can I record?" And it's always that school. They always got the freaking house, the freaking banners. Like the this would be the banner. Nerds, it would be some Catholic high school, 2019. No, not 2019. 1986 World Championship softball. Like I'm finna sit there and say, that is kind of admiring. Dang, I want my auntie play softball at the school. See that though? You see me trying to record? Oh, it's all individual too. Like that. Dang. Or there's always something with wrestling, baseball. It's something that and then what? It's always be one thing for basketball, one thing for football. Then after that, football never wins something. I'm like, God damn, this school trash, trash. Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way.
Watch me as I try to find a seat. Next, I remember how cool I felt when I was finally able to wear slides to school. I really felt like that nigga, bro. Y'all Jordans had absolutely nothing on my New Balance slides. But that's until the inadmissible day that eventually tarnished my reputation. I was just walking from one class to the next, you know, cool as a cucumber, feeling smoother than a stick of butter. But then all of a sudden, High Five Ghost decides he wants to hamper my movement and cause me to damn near replace my teeth with concrete. My life literally flashed in front of my eyes, bro. And then I started thinking that everybody and their mother saw this apprehensive juncture that was bestowed upon me. Like at that point, everybody that had possibly witnessed this traumatic experience needed to be wiped out like the dinosaurs. I deadass feel like slides were specifically made for niggas to trip over themselves. It got to the point where my feet had a bigger gap than Michael Strahan's teeth. I was in the hallway walking like Zion Williamson, but this shit would eject my soul from my body every single time, bro. Especially when you're walking up and down the stairs. I damn near toppled down the entire flight of stairs. I was grasping that handrail like a stress ball, bro. Next, bro, please tell me that I'm not the only one who low-key finds it awkward when people sing happy birthday to me. Like,
Oh God. It's like at first when you're a little kid, you would say, well, now you're getting older, like people singing happy birthday to you. It's like, damn, why the hell y'all singing me happy birthday? Stop it. Stop. No, stop.
I'm very appreciative and whatnot, but just sitting there while everybody sings to you was so vexatious to me, bro. Like, what the fuck do y'all want from me? I don't know if I'm supposed to be smiling or if I'm supposed to be hitting the Gendo pose, so I just end up sitting there looking like that kid from that Popeyes meme. And don't even get me started on those birthday cards that are filled with more money than Manny Heffley's swear jar. Don't get me wrong, I'm always appreciative for everything I get on my birthday, but I'll open the card and then the entire bankroll will just fall into my lap and I gotta continue to ignore it and read the card. I really gotta start cosplaying Stinkmeaner and act oblivious and inattentive to the situation. And the reason this is so awkward is because everybody in the room knows that the money is there. I see it, they see it, the roach in the cabinet sees it, but yet we have to act like it isn't there. I deadass gotta put on Jamie Foxx levels of acting, bro. Next, crossing the street, especially when there are cars waiting for you. I just feel like everybody's eyeing me down like a damn falcon or something. And then I end up doing that little awkward ass speed walk so I'm not wasting too much time. And I know y'all have those moments where you and the car just keep pump faking each other. But then sometimes these motherfuckers act like they're not gonna stop their car and almost turn me into Flat Stanley. Speaking of awkward walking, the same thing applies to when someone holds the door open for you when you're way over yonder. I never understand why people do this. I can understand if they're within walking distance of the door, but I still be in the fucking parking lot and I see someone holding the door the moment I hop out the whip. Now I gotta do this 10
Right. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Why are you holding the door for me? Where did you come from? Like, no way. Where did you come from? Like, I could go to the gym or I could go visit back my school. There's always somebody, an old lady, an old man, or like there's somebody I really don't know. Like it's like a new student. Here go, sir. I just graduated last year. I'm not old. I'm 18 years old. So holding the door for me. Nobody, girl. Like, why did y'all be holding the door? I got hands. Dang.
yeah, salsa walks to the door. These niggas are extra as hell for no reason. From now on, I'm just gonna stand there and watch as you hold the door open. Next, I think it's been statistically proven that the dentist is one of the most dreary and wretched places on earth. It's probably the closest thing to a
Man, no, the doctor place, bro. When you gotta sit there for, bro, you be sitting for a doctor's hours for a couple hours. It'll be an hour. Should have called your name just to get a little checkup. Like, ain't no way. Y'all got all them moons back there. Y'all ain't get that much doctors? Huh? Like, we don't send some more doctors? Then it be all the old doctors be trying to help me out too. It be all the old doctors. They be in there. They already did it. Like, what y'all taking breaks on the side? Drinking y'all a little coffee? Stop! Ain't no way. It's the doctor.
IRL saw trap. The amount of apparatus and tools that these niggas use to slice and dice my mouth is insane. But these asinine entities always suggest on trying to have conversations with me while they've got every single one of their phalanges in my mouth. Like, these motherfuckers really decide they want to start playing 20 questions with me while my jaw is hinged open like a fucking bear trap. I don't know what possesses them to start asking me about my dreams and aspirations, but that shit needs to stop. And then they got the nerve to say they don't understand what I'm saying. You don't fucking say. I'm pretty sure they do this just to watch us struggle, bro. Next, have you ever taken an academic test? Maybe you weren't exactly ready for it, or maybe you were more prepared than Drake with his Tabasco trickery. But regardless of the precautions that you took, you know exactly what it means when the teacher hands you back a folded test. That means your grade is lower than bikini bottom. The teachers don't even be discreet with it either. When they hand everybody else their test, they're all jolly and gleeful. But when they hand back a failing test, their face looks like Droopy the dog. They go out of their way to let me know that I failed. Every time I would get one of these back, I had to make sure nobody else was looking when I checked my score. Like, at this point, it's tell the class that I got a Z on the test, bro. Next, carrying a project or instrument to school. First of all, having to construct these enigmatic replicas is like eating Taco Bell with hemorrhoids.
I ain't lying. Oh God, bro. Like, bro, third grade to all of it to like sixth grade, bro. I remember we had to do these freaking projects, and it was like something, bro. It was like something we had to do something off a book. Whatever book we had read, we had to do something on it. Like, dude, I'll be damn near burn my hands on some hot glue just to present thing and get like a freaking C or a B. Like, ain't no way.
But there will be times where the project was literally bigger than me and I had to haul this shit to school like reindeers did Santa's sleigh. And don't even get me started on trying to bring this mountain of a model on the bus. These niggas will be trying to clown me as if this was at my own accord. I would literally need an entire seat for both me and my project. And then sometimes my teachers wouldn't even let me keep it in their classroom until I had that class. So now I'm just roaming the school holding the fucking solar system, weaving and dodging niggas like a samurai or something, bro. I remember when I took my child development class, we were assigned these babies that would cry and do other aggravating actions. So I literally was walking around the school with a fucking car seat and an ugly fake ass Cabbage Patch baby. Next, I hate when the cashier is done ringing up my food or whatever, and then they immediately start helping the next customer, because now I gotta start putting away my change expeditiously. But they be trying to set me up because they hand me my coins, dollar bills, and receipt at the same damn time. And then I start fumbling all my shit and end up just stuffing it in my pockets. It's like all of a sudden everything is laced with cooking oil. Another awkward situation is when your parents will leave you in the checkout line by yourself because they forgot to get something. Like, how do you realize you forgot to get something as we're getting in the line to check out? My nigga, I have no currency to pay for these items. And I swear the cashier be ringing up your stuff quicker when they see you're by yourself. My heart would start beating quicker than a set of drums. My 10-year-old self was sitting there in that line looking like the hoopla fish from SpongeBob. This is why I'm sticking to self-checkout, bro. Next, walking down a hill can make the most vigorous and tenacious individual look like a cutie patootie. I don't know what physics are involved in making my legs, knees, and other joints turn into spaghetti, but it never fails to present itself when I walk down hill. Gravity all of a sudden turns to my arch nemesis. It doesn't help that my
especially like the levee saying you walking down the levee saying growing up and walking down the levee, it feel like you feeling like you bow-legged, like real toe.
Arms are longer than Jordan's in Space Jam, so now I'm looking like Broby from Yo Gabba Gabba. I try to control my movement as much as possible when I'm walking down the hill, but no matter what, I still end up with this you got a friend in me ass walk. It is impossible for anybody to look tough walking down the hill, bro. It's just a big ass zest fest. Next, before I ever had an iPhone, I had the jankiest 240p Roblox inspired Samsung Galaxy, or as my peers